Swiftly moving on to match number 2. And what would happen was that Theodore Powers would come straight out to the ring after the four-way gauntlet match, and he would declare to Violet Nyte that her title opportunity would take place right now. Oh my goodness! Bit of a squash match, this one. To be fair, Violet had just obviously been in the ring with two pinfalls over two of the opponents in the four-way gauntlet match. She'd hit the Dudley Dog for a 2 count, but she'd then go for a head scissors, but Theodore Powers would counter it into a buckle bomb. Then he'd grab the hair, he'd hit the he'd hit a seated running European uppercut to retain his title. Nice quick work by Powers in this one. You know, obviously, I feel Violet was a bit caught off guard, obviously. Plus, she just put on an absolutely fantastic match with the guys in the four-way gauntlet match. So, you know, always a bit of a difficult to ask someone to then compete the second time straight away. Anyway, Powers did what he had to do to get done to retain his title. You know, would I have preferred to have seen a longer match between these two? Yes. However, in the grand scheme of things, you know, you get your title opportunity when you get your title opportunity. You know, Violet, if she'd been at 100%, would have put on an absolute banger of a match against Powers. But Powers got the squash win. He retained his title. Such a classic heel move. And I think if Buff Broadside is now, or with Buff in charge of EWE now, Powers is going to use a bit of leverage that way to make sure he retains his title for a long, long time. Anyway, normally, if you get a chance to see either of these two in action, you're going to get a banging match. So go and check them out live for yourselves. Any opportunity that you get.